The devil is a liar. So I just saw a movie on Netflix that will literally make you ignore all the fine boys in your DM because really, the devil is a liar. Oh, spoiler alert, the devil might be fine, oh, but he's still a liar. Hey guys, it's your girl Energy Queen, and today I have come with another exciting review. But before we dive in, do me a quick favor, hit the subscribe button and give this video a huge thumbs up, and then hit the notification bell. Now let's find out what the liars are about.
Good morning, Jai.
Hello, Adora.
You know it's me.
A man can get used to the voice.
Lyrics.
The devil is a liar. So this movie was directed by Moses Iwang and also written by Tunde Babalola. This movie is packed with a lot of Nollywood stars, and I'm talking Etim Nse, James Gardner, Nancy Sime, Erica. And then we have Mercy Aibe, Tinamba, Yemi Black, and a lot of exciting actors. Let's talk about the storyline. In this movie, we had a talk about Adora, which was acted by Etim. Now, this lady was very rich, had her life all figured out. I had a good job, but she just had a little problem. She needed a man. Every woman needs a man. And now that's where we have this nonsense, jaga Jaye. Now this guy, obviously he was younger than her. He had this sweet smile, he had the charm, he had the looks. We know them. We call them Femi on this side of the world. But yeah, Jaye was a very sweet talker. He had his way in life of Adora. At some point, the movie was giving me this fairy tale romantic feel, but slowly, what looked like a true love story turned to a walking red flag, because I personally saw the red flags. I'll give you a little spoiler. Adora wanted to just have a perfect life. She wanted a man in her life. She wanted children. But Jaye, on the other hand, this man was not about that life. He was not there. He was not there for the love. He was there for the dough. So what looked like a romantic love story turned out to be a very, very bloody disaster. And in this place, Nollywood just showed us that it is not always happily ever after. This movie had betrayal, it had manipulation, and the dangers of falling in love with the wrong person, because I felt so bad for Adora. Oh my God.
Now pronounce you husband and wife.
Okay, now acting performance, I will talk about Nse Etim, because my goodness, this woman was good. Girl, this woman carried her role so well. Like, she shifted from being a vulnerable lover girl to being a strong and a fearless woman. Chef kiss, because what? She carried me on every process of the movie. I felt like I was going through each step of the heartbreak with her, because what? Adora, poor girl, all she wanted was love. She wanted to be loved. She wanted to have a family, not even a perfect one at that, because waiting Jaye do this woman, no, she showed them grace. And I particularly loved how she transitioned from being, a bougie tush woman after the prison were. She came out to Omota. James Gardner. Now let's talk about our liar lover. So he nailed it so well. He was a very good manipulator. I loved his vibe so well. I personally was so angry with this character because I frowned a lot at my screen, like, nigger, what's wrong with you? Somebody hold me before I slap this man, because what? He lied so well, he manipulated Adora so well, and it was so beautiful. I love how he carried himself throughout this movie till the very last. Then for the supporting cast, Tinamba rocked her role very well. I don't have much to say. Mercy Aibe always eating. I mean, I was shocked when I saw him, like, Mercy Aibe in prison cake. What did you do, baby girl? What did you do? But honestly, we had a few performances that I personally just felt they were flat. They didn't really put the ginger as expected. They didn't support the lead actors like I was expecting. My opinion. So, looking at the visual of this production, I will tell you for sure, I loved the cinematography. It was clean, it was polished, it was intentional and well done. Because when Adora was in love and everything was looking all golden, warm, romantic, like, I love how the colors just blended with what was going on. But once the lies started, it just toned down. It gave that dark, evil feel. Like, it reflected the reality of what was going on. It was smart filmmaking, if you would ask me. Set design, perfect. I loved Adora's home. It was giving soft life. It was giving luxury. You know, all those, the restaurant that they used, the office. Guys, there was a fashion show in this movie. You know, all that fashion show runway, their outfits. I love Adora's style. It was classy. It gave that matured woman, rich baby girl. Jaye's fashion sense just sold who he was. It showed us that, yes, he's a smooth talker. It gave that, you know, liar lover. The wardrobe alone told a story, and I love it. So the editing of this movie, I honestly enjoyed the flow, but it was not flawless because there were some scenes that I personally would say was so draggy. Looking at how when she was in love with Jaye, they were just showing us too much of unnecessary part. Like, oh yeah, let's move to the point. Why are we here? See, personally, I will tell you that this movie drew my attention. Like, I was glued to the movie, and I personally loved the title because one reason why I even watched it was the title, The Devil is a Liar. So it wasn't just about Jaye, it wasn't just about somebody lying. It was metaphor. It was the deceit in relationship, the facade that people wear, and how lies just eventually, you know, crumbling. Personally, this movie was an emotional roller coaster. I saw myself angry 1 minute, the next minute I'm laughing. Like, you people should leave me alone. I personally was engaged with every scene and I could not even be distracted. I literally at some point was shouting at my screen like, Adora, can't you see that this man is trying to deceive you? He's a liar. He's not for you. Don't do it. The most annoying part was when he said, I don't want the baby. Let me not spoil it for you, but no, I was personally invested in this movie. Did this movie stress me? Yes. But did I enjoy myself? Was I entertained? Of course, I was entertained. Does not mean that it didn't have flops. The movie was beautiful, but it obviously had flops. But the emotional ride was worth it. Please, do it again. So overall, I would say The Devil is a Liar was visually strong. I mean, the visuals were stunning, emotionally engaging. I love every transitioning of anger, love, manipulation. But if you talk about how this movie gave me goosebumps, how this movie made me anxious, you know, normal Nollywood, you predict what will happen at the end. But this one, I was having double mind, like, is this gonna happen? Is this not gonna happen? I'm gonna give this movie a solid 7/10 because why not? Because why not? I would definitely want to watch this again because there are some scenes that just got me so excited. You see that part where Etim, Adora, beats up the prison bully. I'm like, girl, yes, do it again. Show them that you're not a weakling. And I love, you don't keep pressing. And yeah, she not keep pressing. So now tell me in the comments, if someone like Jaye slides into your DM, what you gonna do? Are you gonna, fall in love or... Let me know in the comments, and please don't lie, this is a safe space. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm your girl, Energy Queen. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and remember, the devil is a liar. But protect your peace and yourself. Love you.